Hi friends, welcome to the channel. It is my birthday today, so I thought I would come hang out and spend it with you. Work on some maybe new triggers if you are interested. This one I've had for a little while and I've not used it because I think it might be a little bit too loud. So let me know what you think. It's very loud though. That was really intense. I don't think you can see it with their little ball bearings in here. Sorry. It's very sensitive. But it also has little tappy sounds. So that's a fun one. It is loud though. As you can see, tonight we have a special guest. I am dog sitting. Her name is Daisy. And Houdini is right over here, but Max is kind of blocking his way up right now, so he's going to try and go the other way. Hey, buddy. Hey, bub. And the cats might come down and join us in a little bit. They're all still a little bit discombobulated with all the construction work we've had going on, but it finally wrapped up yesterday, so yay. I'm having an English breakfast tea tonight in my Lumos cup. Let's see, I have my candle going right now. This is another one that I thought would be fun. And it's really pretty. I thought it would be fun to do like a gardening role play. Excuse me, like a gardening role play where you're the flower or something along those lines. And I have to take care of you. I thought maybe the triggers would be really nice. I do also have a little bit of a sneak peek for a video I'm planning on later this year at the end of July. I don't have everything down here for it, but I will give you a quick peek. How cute is that? The Monster Book of Monsters eyeshadow palette. I've had this for a little while now, a couple of months, and I've not used it because I've been waiting to share it with you. I figured it would be fun to do a Harry Potter role play. Maybe something for like getting ready for a Harry Potter birthday party at the end of July. And let's take a look at the shadows. How cute are those? The shadow names are Hippogriff, Limix, Sphinx, Phoenix, Acromantula, that's a mouthful, Troll, Niffler, Mooncalf, Centaur, Jarbernol, Demiguise, and Grindylow. How cute are those, though? I've not swatched them. I've not touched them. I've just had them. So I have that. And I have, I think this is the blush that goes with it. How cute, right? And I've not used it and I've not swatched it. I don't know if I've opened it. Let's see. It's just a nice pink blush. It says Happy Birthday, Harry on it. I'm really excited to play with these, but I'm going to try and hang on till July. And in my bag somewhere, here's one of them. I have the House eyeliners as well. This is for Hufflepuff, of course, but I do have the other ones as well, but they're upstairs. And I have played with the green one. I wore it for St. Patrick's Day, but that's what that looks like. I haven't messed with the rest of them. Just a glitter eyeliner. Very pretty. Speaking of St. Patrick's Day, I hope you had a nice St. Patrick's Day. Did you do anything fun? We didn't do a whole lot, I don't think. I don't recall. It was yesterday, and I don't even remember, but I don't think we did anything much. Let's see. What else do I have in my bag? All of this construction work we've had going on has really just turned everything upside down. I had to put everything into bags and little boxes and toss it. So like just anywhere else in my house, so I don't even know what I have where. Hi, welcome in. I did also bring down a notepad and a pen in case anyone had any like video ideas or suggestions, anything I need to make a note of. I'm always happy to hear that. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do some swatches for you from a different palette though. This one is the Aurora Glow eyeshadow palette that works with black lights. I don't have any black lights, but it is a really beautiful palette. How pretty is that? So since St. Patrick's Day just went by, I figured we could swatch maybe these green ones and some other fun ones, see what they do. Something has caught Max's attention. It's okay, baby. Sorry. Let's see. These don't have names, but they are very soft. All right, so there's these. And very pretty. I think the cats are playing upstairs. Okay. So they're a little bit patchy, but not too bad. I mean, for the glitters, that's really about as nice as you could expect. And then the matte one there is really nice as well. That's swatched very prettily. And let's take a look at this orange column as well. It's very intense. The glitters in this palette are really soft. The matte in that one didn't swatch very well. It seems to be very powdery. It's kind of a tangerine color. I think the glitters in these are really nice. But the mattes are a little bit powdery. In case you missed it, we have a guest here. Dog sitting. Her name is Daisy. Let's see. This is the Morphe number 2 palette. It's very pretty. It's very, I would say basic, but not like in a bad way. It has a lot of oranges and a couple of purples. It's really nice. Let's do this terracotta. It's kind of a burnt orange and almost tangerine. And this shimmer. The shimmers in this one I don't think are all that nice, but the mattes are really pretty in that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I like that one a lot. That's really nice for fall. Do a lot of pretty looks with that palette. My house has been under construction for like 6 weeks, so I haven't seen this stuff in a little while. What do I have? Not much. What are your plans for this evening? Do you have anything going on tonight? Hi, welcome in. We are all just hanging out. Today is my 42nd birthday. I am very excited about turning another year older. I have no problems with turning older. That is a gift that not everyone is lucky enough to receive. So I always am excited about another year. Yeah. Hi. 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 What are your favorite triggers? I would love to know. I mentioned earlier that I have a notepad here that I am ready and happy to take notes on if anyone has any video ideas or suggestions or anything you would like to see more of or less of. That's certainly welcome information as well. What are your favorite kind of videos, like ASMR videos to watch? I always enjoy role plays and like makeup videos, both recording and when I'm watching ASMR. I love that. Personal attention videos, those are always fun as well. this guy, you'll hear quite a bit snoring, whether he's here or over on his bed over there. He is a heavy sleeper, but he's a sweet boy. Let's see. I was thinking of doing a video on finding like your perfect red lipstick. So I had been planning this for probably since October of last year. So I have all these red lipsticks that I've never even opened. Maybe we can swatch some of those if I can find some more of them. Let's take a look. I found 3 in some of my lip glosses. I've literally had this whole bag put away for the last 6 weeks. So this is kind of like a time capsule, a little bit. Well, I can't find any more, but I did in the meantime buy this one. I like this one a lot. This is the NYX Butter Gloss Bling in the shade Big Spender. It's a red glitter. It's on a doe foot applicator. I'm wearing it now, but I think it's kind of worn off. And it's a bit deep, but it's very sheer. So I like that. I don't really wear a lot of red lipsticks. So it's a bit intimidating for me. But it's nice and sheer and very comfortable, even though there's glitter in it. This one is Wet n Wild Cherry Frost. Ooh, the plastic is still on there. Yeah, I really haven't messed with these at all because, like I said, I don't wear red lipsticks. Let's see. Trying to get that off. There we go. All right. And that's a very pretty red, though. Let's see what that one does. Okay. It swatches kind of a berry color. So there's that. Ooh. My whole wrist just popped. All right. That cap does not stay on that well. I don't. Okay. I don't know if I would feel comfortable carrying that like in my purse. This is another Wet n Wild. Excuse me, I hope I muted that correctly. In the shade Just Garnet. There's so much dust still in this house from the construction. We've been trying to clean it up, but they just finished yesterday, so it's probably going to be this weekend before I can really do a nice deep clean. Here we go. All right, So this color, like I said, is just Garnet. Well, now this one seems to be sitting too well. There we go. And it looks, yeah, it looks a little bit deeper than the first shade. This is just Garnet. This is Cherry Frost. And I was expecting the Cherry Frost to have a bit of a frosty finish, but it doesn't. That is wild. I can't get that to close. Okay. Let's take a swatch of the Garnet. It is deeper. They both seem to have like a satin finish. So you can see that is definitely darker. And now I can't get it to close. It's not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I have other ones, but I don't know where they are at the moment. This one is a Maybelline in the shade 382, Red for Me, and this is a cream finish. So that is a really nice red as well. And, ooh, very creamy. Cream finish indeed. This is what I would consider like a true red. I like to smell it. And a nice satisfying close. That was easy. And it feels like it's secure. It's not going to come off. Packaging is nice on that. But there's the Maybelline one at the top. And the Garnet Cherry Frost. And that is the lip gloss by NYX. That's the butter gloss. For a red, like a true red, that Maybelline one is really nice. I like that one a lot. Oops, sorry. Hi, welcome in. Where are you watching from? From where are you watching? I think that's a little bit more grammatically correct. All right. Let's see. This is just a spray can for a time release bond building dry mask for hair. I used it and my hair is very fine, so it just weighs my hair down. I didn't like it for my hair. But all the reviews on it are very good. This is Leaping Bunny certified, gluten-free and vegan. This innovative bond-building spray mask restores a healthy look and feel to dry, damaged hair. Lightweight formula provides deep hydration, softens strands, and adds shine without residue or rinsing. Like I said, a lot of people seem to like this one. The reviews on it are really nice, but it weighed my hair down quite a bit. My hair does not need any help weighing down. It's very, very, very fine hair. That is not a red lipstick. I have a lot of lipsticks, which is kind of funny because I don't really wear lipstick. This was a blush that I bought. It's supposed to be like a color changing blush. It's called Black Blush. I don't think it works though. It's like a cream. But I swatched it once and I don't think it really changed colors. I think it just kind of stayed black. Which, you know, hey, if that's the kind of look you're going for, it's nice. But and now I can't even get it open. Well, there you go. Can't get it open. Let's see. Here's another red. Okay. This is Maybelline number 385, Ruby for Me. And that is another cream lipstick. So that is 385. And this one is 382. Let's see. They look fairly similar. This one's a little bit deeper, the 385. And what's interesting, I just noticed, is the caps are also different colors. I figured red would be red, but I like that they even changed the shade of the cap to reflect the shade of the lipstick within. That's pretty cool. So that way you don't have to have them turned over in your storage. You can just leave them. So that one is 385, Ruby for Me. And this one is 382, Red for Me, R-E-D. And they are very soft and creamy. So there's that. They don't look terribly different swatched, but 382 to 385, that's going to be pretty similar shades. And they are. They're both very nice, though. Very, very soft. I have the feeling you would want to use that with a lip liner, though they're so soft and creamy, they would probably feather out pretty easily. And they do stain a little bit, which I think you would want. That way, as it fades naturally, it will kind of wear off evenly. Let's see, what else do I have? What is this? Oh, my mouse. That's fun. It's fun to play with. Here's another Wet n Wild red lipstick. Let's take a look at this one. I figured we would just go live for about 30 minutes tonight. Test the waters with the live feature. This is my first ever live. Thank you for being here. Okay, there we go. Now this shade is Hot Red. And that is definitely a very bright red color. Let me pull that bullet down a little bit. There we go. It's not super intense on the swatch, though. That's interesting. Okay, so that one, that cap stays on. But there's that swatch. This cap is not as secure. This one is the Cherry Frost. This one seems to be a little bit more purple toned, or I guess blue tone. That does not feel secure at all. And this one is the Just Garnet. That one's deeper yet. So of these three, is it Hot Red? Is that what it was? Yeah, Hot Red. So this one's the Hot Red, this one's the Cherry Frost, and that one's the Just Garnet. I think the Hot Red is the most true red, but even then it's not very vibrant of a true red, in my opinion. He's snoring again, if you can hear him. Houdini is asleep on the other couch because there's nowhere for him back here right now. Let's see. What else? Would you believe it? We have another Wet n Wild red lipstick. I'm telling you, I had this whole video planned out for finding your perfect red lipstick roleplay. Let me know if you're interested in that. That would be a lot of fun to do, I think. This one is called Raging Red. I think it would be a fun job to name makeup colors. Let's see. This one is pretty. They all are very, very similar, but I mean, it's a red lipstick, you know? So instead of swatching them all over again, let me just pull up the bullets here and show them to you that way. Oop. Okay. Can I do this without making a mess? Let's see. No. Spoiler, I cannot. Alright, so there's all 4 of them. The 2 on the outer sides look like they're lighter, with this one, I think this is the Cherry Frost, being the lightest yet, or maybe the most orange toned, orange based, I think. The other 3 seem to be more of a blue based red, a little bit deeper. Very pretty colors though, and the formulation does feel very creamy and soft. Personally, I really enjoy Wet n Wild makeup. It's affordable and it's pretty nice. Although I will say I've noticed their prices creeping up. Same with e.l.f. over the last few years. Now let's take a look at this because, like I said, Wet n Wild is very affordable. I think each of the Wet n Wild lipsticks were about $2 each, maybe. So let's take a look at how much you get versus how much you would get with the Maybelline lipsticks, which are also still pretty affordable. They were about $5. I think I got them on sale, which they go on sale pretty frequently. So let's see. So this is the Wet n Wild. Not a ton, but really, you know, if you don't wear a red lipstick every day, this would certainly be a fair amount. Versus the Maybelline. Looks to be about the same. Yeah. Might get a touch, like just a touch more with the Maybelline. Maybelline Wet n Wild, but you know, again, if you wear it every day, that's not that much more, I don't think. It's all just a preference. All right, my friends, I think I've taken up enough of your time tonight. I appreciate you being here and spending some time with me on my birthday. I hope you enjoyed, and like I said, please do let me know what triggers you like, what kind of videos you would like to see more of, what kind of videos you would like to see less of. If there's any of those, that's fine as well. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to hearing from you. Good night.